Air Jordans. More Jordans. I'm talking about some more Jordans. Jordan 1s. More Jordans. I promise I'll wear more stuff than Jordans, y'all. I'm gonna show some more stuff. But just bear with me right now, all right? What is up, guys? Welcome to Soul Tracks, your source for the fire, sneakers, and music right here on YouTube. Drop a comment and like below if you mess with the movement, and if you don't, you already know you can get the fuck on. Today, we got another Jordan 1 review, and of course, you know with Jordan 1s brings in a certain amount of hype just based off of the name by itself. But today's release happens to be something that sits kind of dear to my heart. It is an ode to the OG Shadow 1, and they're calling it the Shadow 2.0. So it gets a little personal with me because if you guys don't know, the Shadow 1 is my favorite Air Jordan 1 of all time. Just the perfect shoe, the black and gray goes with everything. Looks amazing when you beat it up when you first get them. It doesn't matter. They're just a clean ass shoe and you can't go wrong with it. So for them to call this the Shadow 2.0 is bringing in a lot of attention to it because a lot of people love the Shadow, and you playing with the name here. You're playing with the name. You better put some respect on the name. So when pictures first dropped, I wasn't too crazy about them. I saw that they just pretty much flipped the panels. Now it's mostly gray and black on the inside panels rather than the other way around. And I'm like, okay, cool. If the quality is as top notch as the Shadow 1s from 2018, perfect. But it not really is. And I got some other gripes about it, but before I get into all my gripes, let's just show you the shoe. So here, lo and behold, we have that classic Air Jordan 1 box in that black and red with that Nike branding everywhere. Y'all know what this shoe box looks like. Everybody trying to get this damn shoe box these days. And of course, you got that Nike size tag there because we only rock with legit shit. So y'all know the box. I don't really gotta go into detail to it. Let's pop these shoes out, all right? You got the regular white paper. They never really go crazy on the paper. And then here you have it, the Nike Air Jordan 1 in the Shadow 2.0. Now, let me show you a couple of details. You got black smooth leather on here. First gripe, okay? I don't really agree with them going with the smooth leather, although it does give it a clean look. I'm not too crazy about it. It just seems really stiff and not really forgiving, especially when you compare it to the OG Shadow 1s. As a matter of fact, let me show you guys that real quick. I mean, look at this, bro. Like, this is ridiculous. This is 3 years old now, and I mean, the leather quality is insane though. It looks great. It's so plush. The shoe is so comfortable after you break it in. And that's mostly because of that soft plush leather that they put on here. I mean, look at my toe box. This is not gonna give you that at all. But I digress. You got black smooth leather on here in the mid panel and on the toe box. And you also have it wrapped around the ankle collar also. And then you have it dressed, drizzled, and dabbed in light smoke gray. And this is also kind of like a short-haired suede. And you can see that on the Nike swoosh also. Next, you have that all white midsole, and underneath you got all black on the bottom, blacked out everything, Black Lives Matter going on right there. You got some more black going on in the tongue. Black laces come stock in it already, and it also comes with a pair of gray laces that match the suede also. And then you have that Nike Air tongue with the tag in black and the branding in gray. On the inside, you have a black insole with that gray Nike Air tagging also. Ooh, and how could I forget about that Wings logo embossed in black with the gray lining. So we all know what the Air Jordan 1 looks like. It's pretty familiar, one of the most popular shoes ever, especially anything from 2015 and up. Now, that was my first gripe. The smooth black leather was my first gripe about this. And the second gripe about this shoe is, you're going to call it the Shadow 2.0, right? Great, cool. Looks like the Shadow 2.0, and then you get it in hand and you realize, hey, these aren't shadows. This looks kind of light. And then you turn your attention to the box, you look at the tag and it says black and light smoke gray. And if we go to the OG Shadow, you have black and medium gray. So we're calling this the Shadow 2.0, but we're not using the same gray as the regular Shadow. I mean, look at the comparison. This one's way darker. So you can kind of tell that Jordan Brand was just using the Shadow 2.0 name as a marketing ploy to lure people in and be like, hey,
here's another black and gray Jordan 1. You might as well be a 2.0.
And I get that they kind of got that from the Shatter Backboard 1, 2.0, 3.0. I get it. But I digress. That doesn't make this a bad shoe, and it doesn't make it an ugly shoe. In all honesty, it's a pretty good looking shoe. It's black and gray. I wish the gray was a little bit darker, but I'm not complaining too much because this is still gonna go with a lot of my fits. The quality on the Suede is decent. It's not as buttery as like those Obsidian ones that came out a couple months ago, but it is decent. But that smooth black leather is really kind of just throwing me off, but I think I can get over it. I just hope it doesn't crease too bad once wearing it a bunch of times. So you guys, please let me know what you guys think about the Shadow 2.0. Do you guys agree with them even calling this a 2.0? Does it live up to the hype of the Shadow name? Let me know if it was an easy pickup for you, or did you take an L on these? It seems like the resale isn't going too crazy on these. Only going for around $266 in a size 8.5, so it's not too bad. If you want to pick these up, that's a great price to get them at, because you know all Jordan 1s end up going up eventually, especially if they're high. And guys, let me know what you would rock this with. What are you throwing on? Me personally, I'm probably gonna throw on a pair of cargos and rock these for the rest of the year, because black and gray, I can finally give my other shadows a break and kind of just fuck these up. Anyways, you guys, let me know. Drop a comment in the comment section. Please like, share, and subscribe if you mess with the movement. Again, this has been Soul Tracks. Thank you guys for watching. See you next time.